Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the elect. I'm the brother Walt Gabar coming back with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Alright, I got an article just off of USA Today. It was sent to me, and it just goes to show you, man, America's through, man. The grinding is ceasing. Alright. This place is CTD, man, circling the drain. All right, so this is off of USA Today. It says Express closing 91 stores as fashion retailer grapples with declining sales. All right, so you see, man, more and more companies are shutting down, closing locations. All right, it's picking up from last year, man. This is the year of prophecy, so it's gonna be more and more. Let me read through this article. It says fashion retailer Express plans to close 91 stores as part of fleet rationalization after a sales slump during the holidays. All right, now remember Express, man. All the ladies used to shop at Express, man. But here it is. Nobody shops in store no more. All right, most shopping is done online. Okay, because people are really looking for deals. All right, everybody's in a spirit of capping and faking. All right, and lying. The whole time, everyone's really struggling, man. Everyone's really struggling. All right, so it's going to put a lot of people, it's going to leave a lot of people unemployed. It says the move comes amid a rash of store closures following the holiday shopping season. All right, because the holiday shopping season was poor. All right, only one who probably did something was Amazon. Okay, and these people would be having mad sales too, man. Mad sales trying to keep the business going, trying to keep the business afloat. All right. And what is it doing? It's going under. It's circling the drain. It says Bed Bath & Beyond is closing 60 locations. I remember that, man. That was another spot that lady shopped at. All right, and women are just straight up consumer, impulsive buyers. All right, so stores like Victoria's Secret and Bed Bath Beyond, Express, Forever 21. You would think that those would stay going. Nope, man. Said Bed Bath & Beyond is closing 60 locations with the list being revealed Tuesday, and Skrum Retail Group plans to close its Papyrus and American Greetings store, totaling about 254 locations within the next 4 to 6 weeks. So that's a lot of jobs, man. All right, it's a lot of jobs. Ain't good for these people, man. These are the same people who will walk by, all right, the men of the Lord and say, what? Get a job. All right, we were speaking about that at camp this past week. They don't say that to us no more, man. They don't tell us to get a job. Why, man? Because they're unemployed themselves. And as a side note, man, as a man of the Lord, all right, you ought to apply wisdom. We have all the tools. You shouldn't be like these people, man. All right? You should have a source of income or be working on a trade. Or you shouldn't be living a beggar's life, and all this shit shouldn't really affect you. Okay? Now, if we do fall on hard times, you may lose a job because of the way the economy is going. All right? But as a man of the Lord, we know how to bounce back, man. We know how to apply wisdom. We know how to finesse. All right? You should. Just as a side note, I'm saying that through the spirit. It says Express has been grappling with challenges that have undermined other mall retailers in recent years, namely declining foot traffic, fast fashion rivals, and online competition. And I'm going to say this about when you go into these stores too, man. Me personally, all right, I don't like going into them. You know why? Because, the foot traffic is so low, okay, and they're losing out so much that when you go in there, they have security watching you. They have the associates watching you. The shopping experience is very unpleasant. Okay, why? Because man, they're upside down. They're upside down. They're losing. All right. Here it is. They barely have any customers. All right. But when people do come in, what are they doing? They're hitting licks and stealing. All right. Out here in the Bay Area, that's how it go. We preach right in front of the gap, man. And you can almost say every week is somebody running out of that bitch with a gang of clothes, man, that they just took off the rack and just ran out with, man. And 9 times out of 10, they get away. All right. So the little foot traffic that they do have is people coming in there stealing and sliding cards and doing shit, man, scamming. Reading on, it says The company said Wednesday that it will close 31 stores by the end of January, another 35 by the end of January 2021, and the rest by 2022. The company also recently closed 9 stores for a total of 100 overall. A list of the locations was not immediately available Wednesday. Express had 411 primarily mall-based retail stores and 215 outlet stores as of November 2nd, according to a public filing. It says, is your Bed Bath & Beyond store closing? See the full list. It says Express is also the latest in a series of fashion retailers to close stores as malls struggle to compete. Forever 21 recently filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Charlotte Russe liquidated last year, and Payless Shoe Stores closed all of its American locations. Overall, Express sales as stores open at least a year fell about 3% in its final fiscal fourth quarter, the company estimated Wednesday. With a new CEO on board since May, Express said it has been devising a turnaround strategy. All right, but there is no turnaround. It tells you in Jeremiah the 51st chapter, there's no healing for Babylon. All right, there's no healing for this economy. Okay? See, this economy is on a way to collapse, man, and what's going to come in? The RFID microchip. All right? That plan revealed Wednesday includes an overhaul for the company's loyalty program this fall, inventory optimization, curated fashion choices, and $80 million in cost cuts, including previously announced plans to cut 10% of the jobs at its Columbus, Ohio headquarters and New York design studio. Express projected that it would return to mid-single-digit operating profit margins and low single-digit comparable sales growth. This will, of course, take some time, but we have a clear path, Baxter said in a statement. Express shares rose 4.1% in pre-market, trading to $4.32. All right? So what this place is, America's done, man. You know? The Lord is taking this place out slowly but surely, man. Okay? But what? It's picking up. It's picking up, man. All right? Just get a couple precepts. We go to Isaiah chapter 19. Points in 15. Hey, but I love to start at 14. Isaiah 19 and 14. The Lord have mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof. Yeah, the Lord have mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof. Okay, who did he use to mingle that perverse spirit? Who did he use to push out that perverse spirit? Who did he use to push out iniquity? The man of sin. All right. It says, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof. Yeah, Egypt errs in every work. Okay. Everything about this place is falling apart. You know? Esau deals with unjust weights, man. Okay, his financial system is just fucked up. All right? It's totally against the law, statutes, and commandments, man, how he does business. You know? The way that these companies are ran. All right? And what even in these companies, man, you know what I mean? They're falling because of what? You know? Because of who runs the company, man. Jake never had no business here. All right? We see the so-called white man, he errs in every way. And ultimately, the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, is bringing this devil down, man. All right? And even in these stores, man, okay, they're selling clothes with mixed fabrics, you know, leading the Israelites to go off. You know, everything about this place is in error, man. You know? And that's why the Lord is bringing it down. It says, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. Verse 15. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt. All right? These people are unemployed and homeless. All right? Out here in California, that's why there's a lot of car break-ins, you know, robberies. Okay? A lot of stealing and theft going on. All right? Why? Because the economy's fucked up, man. There's no work out here. You know, there's no work out here, man. And they're paying slave wages. All right, they're cutting hours. Jobs are cutting hours. You know. It says, neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the herd or tail, branch or rush may do. It says, in that day shall Egypt be like unto women. Okay, and in a time to come, man. All right, and it shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand of the Lord of hosts, which he shall shaketh over it. All right, because with the economy crashing, man, you're going to have martial law coming in. You're going to have the RFID microchip coming in. All right, you're going to have judgment going out, people panicking. All right. You know what they say, desperate times calls for desperate measures. You know, like Gerald Salente, they say when people lose it, they fucking lose it, man. All right, they lose it. Ecclesiastes 12:1. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth. Yeah, turn to the Creator now, man. All right, turn to the Creator now while the evil days come not. All right, as it says, remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth while the evil days come not. Yeah, while the evil days come not. Before the ill times really pop off, man. Before Jacob's trouble really pops off. All right, before the time of sorrow really gets here. All right, turn to the Lord. Okay, the Lord not gonna have us through. Yeah, we'll be down sometimes, but the Lord's not gonna have us down and out. You know, hey, just me personally, man. I praise the Lord continually. All right, because I'm here in my situation, man. I don't miss a meal. You know, my bills are paid. Okay, my household is in order. My family's taken care of. All right, so I praise Yahweh Shem Yahushua for that. You know, and that comes with the fear of the Lord, man, and applying wisdom. The Lord taking care of you. All right, serving the Creator, man, He's going to take care of you. It says, "Nor the years draw nigh when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain." All right, it says, while the sun or the light that represents the wisdom, or the moon or the stars, you know, that represents the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, be not darkened. Okay, so turn to the Creator, man, before the famine of the word. All right, store up some treasures in heaven so you can be taken care of in the time of Jacob's trouble. All right, the time to storm, the time to put your riches in your spiritual bank account is now. All right, you know. It says, nor the clouds return after the rain in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble. All right, and the keepers of the house are trembling. The elites are trembling, man. You know? That's why they're just going to take this place out, man. You know? It's too deep in debt, man. All right? It's laden with thick clay, man. As it says in the book of Job. And the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease. All right, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out the windows be darkened. All right, it says, and the doors shall be shut in the streets. All right, you ain't gonna be able to travel to and fro. It goes into that in 2 Ezra, the 15th chapter. When the sound of the grinding is low. All right, and the sound of the grinding is low. It's turning down, man. While Trump trying to talk about America being great again. America's finished. America will never be great again, man. All right. This wounded whore will never be healed, man. She's going to be wounded to death. It says, he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Yeah, all the daughters of music shall be brought low. They had that Grammys award last night, man. It was just straight satanic. All right, it was satanic, man. You know, the music this day is pure trash, garbage. You know? Everything about this place is dumb, man. This place is on the lowest vibration that any kingdom has ever been on, man. All right, but yet and still they're proud. All right, yet and still they're continuing on in an abominable lifestyle, and the Most High is sending plagues. All right, the Most High is jacking the earth up, but here it is: the people in America, they don't consider, man. They don't consider that the opioid epidemic is a plague from the Lord. They don't consider that the homeless epidemic is a plague from the Lord. They don't understand or consider that that all these companies are closing down, and all these people losing their jobs are plagues and judgment from the Lord. All right? But as it says in this, I'm going to end it here. Okay? 2 Ezra 16. Second Ezra 16-17. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days, the beginning of sorrows. All right, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings. It's talking about the time that we're coming into. The beginning of famine. All right, it's going to be a famine in the word, but it's going to also be a famine, all right, and a short of bread and water. And you ain't going to be able to eat, all right, at least the Lord feeds you. Okay, or you have that RFID microchip and you go to the so-called white man, the damn devil, all right, for the things, you know, that you need. But with that RFID microchip, it's a guaranteed destruction. I mean, you're guaranteed to get you're guaranteed a seat, all right, in the lake of fire. You're guaranteed a place in the lake of fire, man. All right. It says, in great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. Yes, all these things that are happening, man, they're sent as a correction. All right? We know, man, 2/3 of our people aren't going to repent. Okay? They're devastated at the destruction of this place, man. Here it is. This place has been nothing but a place of our captivity, and our people are fucked up about it being taken down. Our people are sad about it being taken down. Then you got the prophets out on the hedges, highways and hedges, putting out these lessons, telling them what's to come after this place goes down. All right, telling them that this place going down. All right, it's simultaneously at the same time, is our kingdom uprising, but they don't want to hear that. And the heathen, man, they can't turn from their ways. It's gonna take us to be in rulership to for them to change their customs, us to beat that shit out of them. All right, it says, behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendments. But for all these things they shall not turn away from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Yeah, so these licks don't mean nothing to them, man. All right, these licks don't mean nothing to them, man. You got people who really think. Are people who think, all right, just if Donald Trump be taken out of office, things will be good again. No, man. Through the Spirit, Donald J. Trump is not going to be impeached. All right, he's going to be president again, man. Trump for 2020. I don't vote, but if I did, man, it'd be Trump for 2020. All right, he's the guy, man. He's the guy that's going to take. He's the guy that's going to lead this place, right into the into hell. All right, which is fire. All right. Okay, the second death. But all these are just, precursors to this place going out, And with that, I'm going to wrap it up, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachak Wadash. Say shalom.